everyone, good morning, happy Sunday, hello from the 10 West Freeway. I'm driving with Jason.
Hello.
You guys know Jason. And we're going to the beach today to meet up with Jason's dad and some more family and friends to do some biking. We don't have bikes, but they are generously driving up lots of extra bikes for us to bike with them. And I've never biked around the Santa Monica Pier. Have you biked over there before?
I don't think so.
So that should be fun. A nice sunny day activity. Today is Saturday that I am filming this, and it's been a really crazy, fun, new, different week. If you haven't seen my little social post I made on Instagram, Sierra Michelle Green is my Instagram, I announced that I got a new job, which is super exciting, and I'm very excited to tell you guys more about that later. But tomorrow is Valentine's Day, which is nice, so I'm gonna do a mix of making content tomorrow because we're recording for the podcast, me and Christy, and I have to do a lot of editing and stuff for myself, but it's also Valentine's Day, so we'll be hanging out. Happy Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine?
Absolutely. Will you be mine?
Sure, thanks.
So nice.
Well, here we are in Santa Monica, and it's a sunny day. The water's right over there, yonder. Got a mahi-mahi bowl for lunch with
Is he the same guy? That's right. Because I know he's been in another movie.
He's a friend.
Yeah, the dirty guy.
Sitting out by the beach. So we got home from our Santa Monica adventure, had a great time, and Jason is working on making some dinner now, so thanks, Jason!
Welcome.
And guess what came in the mail? Very excited. So you guys know I've been doing a bunch of little mini home improvement projects, new like throw pillows and whatever. Oh, and speaking of, I'm gonna show you guys the new bed frame. Hold on, my camera is out of focus. So before I get into showing you what just came in the mail, I wanted to show off our beautiful new bed frame. These sconces turn on and off, so you can see our friend Matt handmade this for us, and Jason ordered it for me for Christmas, and he came over, cut it down so that it fits our bed, and we love it. We just think it looks so cute and very, like, I don't know, a little bit rustic, a little bit industrial, a little bit chic. And these nightstands we got from Amazon, and the legs were actually originally like a light pine wood, and I actually sanded and stained them myself, which I am super proud of. And they are stained with the leftover stain from the headboards, so they match, which it was my first like DIY furniture project, and I think they look pretty good. That's the one over here. And then I have my mirror over here, just to save space, and the legs over here. Those are my slippers. So yes, I am very happy with that. But anyway, back over to the living room to show you what I was going to show you. Look what came in the mail! It is our new bookcase that we ordered for that wall over there. It's like a ladder style bookcase for some books, because we have a lot of books over here, kind of overflowing with books. We'd like to spread them out a little more, and I'd like a little shelf to be able to display a couple little things. So I'm very excited to put this together. Alrighty. Very exciting. This is a bigger box than I thought it would come in, but I'm excited. We got our cute little gift bag with all the necessary nuts and bolts. By the way, this is a ladder bookshelf from Wayfair. Let's see, on the side I think it had, let's see, yes. The leaning shelves, espresso, and yeah, so espresso's the color, and it was called the, gosh, I don't remember, something ladder shelf. So it's like a ladder style, like a ladder that leans against the wall. Ooh, the color of wood is very pretty. I feel like that's gonna match our dining room table almost exactly. Hopefully it doesn't look too matchy-matchy, but I'm excited to find out. Got all our wood pieces laid out. There aren't that many. There's just 4 side beams and 5 shelves. And then the little bag of goodies and the instructions. All right, about an hour later, Jason and I have constructed the bookcase. Sorry I didn't document more in the construction process. Kind of hard to film and do things like this at the same time while Jason is still working on the vegetarian banh mi that we're making. So now I'm gonna stand it up, put it on the wall. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday and happy Valentine's Day. I am just starting the day with my smoothie from Revive Superfoods. They sent me a gifted box of their pre-portioned smoothies. You just have to add your own milk and make them. And it came with a little straw, and they're adorable and delicious. So I'm a big fan so far. But I got up early this Sunday because I have a lot to do. Jason and I have reservations for outdoor dining at 3:30 today. We're going to this cute little tapas place, so that should be really fun. But before we do that, I'm recording an episode of the podcast with Christy today. We're doing like a Valentine's Day special that'll be up this Tuesday, so that's exciting. And then I also am going to upload this vlog. There's a dog barking. Shh. I'm sure you are just dying to know how the bookcase turned out, so I'm going to show you real quick. So here is the bookcase after we put stuff on it, and I think it is so cute. Hello from the mirror. So I'm really into this look right now of like color coordinating books. I know it's definitely not every book aficionado is gonna like it because you're kind of having a bunch of random styles of books. Like you've got Edgar Allan Poe and you've got Charles Dickens and Vonnegut, but then also Gluten is my bitch. You know, it's kind of haphazard. I also did that with yellow toned books down here. Got some Philippa Gregory, Julie Andrews, Anne of Green Gables, Harry Potter, so National Geographic. But I honestly love the way it looks, and I tried to go with like a chunk of books paired with an item. And then here we have our puzzles, which, you know, hopefully this collection will grow. So we have puzzles and an item, yellow books and an item, blue books and an item, red books. These were my mom's actually. She got these vintage many, many years ago when she was younger, and she gave them to me. They're like old, like, I don't know when they're from, like 1920s, 1930s books. I have those bookended with a couple of cute little faux succulents. The cute little Paris corner, the like love corner, I made that painting for Jason for our anniversary a couple years ago. And then on the top shelf, got Anne of Green Gables collection, a candle, the Hygge game, which is like a conversation game, and then this strange this glass skull that used to carry hot sauce that I got. I won in some weird like giveaway raffle thing, and Jason really likes the skull. It's just fun to kind of hold it in your hand and feel like Hamlet. Yes, big fan of the bookshelf. It is from Wayfair, and I will link this bookshelf in the description box of this video. Before I have to go run off and record with Christy, I just wanted to like sit down and give another just more of a description of how I got my job and a little bit more of what it is, because you guys have been so awesome and so supportive. And I actually got the job a couple weeks ago, but like I wasn't actually able to talk about it yet, so now I can, and I'm very excited. So actually how I got this job was I had been applying to a couple different places. I've been looking to kind of steer a little bit away from like the gig acting jobs, as you know, and looking for something that is still in the field of like being on camera and performing and hosting, you know, doing all those things I love to do, you know, being in front of an audience, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And but there's a little more stable, not quite so gig based. And so I've been looking into radio broadcast, journalism, TV, entertainment hosting, a lot of those things like at a very entry level, like assistant jobs, like radio production assistant. And I have some audio knowledge and some understanding of more the technical side of that, but it's pretty limited. And I hadn't heard back from anything. I'd applied on LinkedIn, I'd applied on Indeed, you know, a bunch of different, you know, third-party sites, as well as like the actual job posting sites, and hadn't heard back from anything. And then this company actually found my Indeed profile and reached out to me, which was very, very exciting after not hearing back from anything at all for a while. And the position is for essentially like their resident, like on-camera host. So, you know, I am hosting their like their tutorials, their how-to videos for their YouTube channel. I'm the main product model for their products that are going up on their Amazon and on their website. Eventually, they've said, you know, when things, you know, start opening up more due, you know, from COVID, like trade show hosting and like, you know, being a representative for them at trade shows or for doing PR. Also, doing a community outreach for interviews, maybe interviewing influencers or celebrities using our products, and also potentially hosting like Instagram live streams. So essentially it's just like a general PR/modeling/hosting position, and a lot of it is public facing on camera. And I was just absolutely thrilled when they reached out to me because I thought it was the perfect thing. First of all, it was a part-time job, so I'm working full-time 3 days a week, so 8-hour days 3 days a week, and so I still have 2 weekdays off. It's good pay, and I'm really grateful for that, and I am just really excited that somebody saw my qualifications and what I had to offer and thought that I was a good fit for the job. So feeling super grateful that they reached out to me, and I ended up applying after they reached out to me and got an interview, and that's when I posted about on my Instagram. If any of you guys saw that, when I was like super nervous but super excited, this is the job I ended up getting. And I had my first week last week and it went great. The first 2 days I was just doing kind of like a lot of desk work, you know, a lot of hiring paperwork and payroll, and as well as a ton of training. I definitely have to like up my technical audio knowledge a lot as far as like actual like studio audio technology and sound things and types of, you know, microphones and cameras, and just a lot of technical knowledge that I have like a tiny basis in but don't have like a lot of knowledge in. So been learning a lot of that. And then on my third day last week on Thursday, we actually did like in studio filming stuff, and I got to have my first day or time ever using a teleprompter, because I've always, you know, for commercials, for auditions, for anything on camera I've done, it's all been like a memorization basis. And so I was actually using like a running teleprompter, and that was very different but super exciting, and I loved it. And I think if I can like gain some more skills in that area too, you know, if eventually in my career I do end up transitioning more towards, you know, radio or broadcast, like having teleprompter experience along with technical audio knowledge can only be a good thing. So yeah, I am honestly just so thankful, and the fact that I still have 2 weekdays off per week that I can work on the podcast, my channel, whatever other projects I want to do. You know, if little auditions come up or I get a chance to do some kind of acting performing gig, that's great. But it's really exciting to get to be doing something I love in my field that is a little different than what I pictured for myself, but is like something steady. And there's room for upward growth, not only hopefully maybe within this company, but also like in future jobs. It feels good. I feel like I have some clarity. I feel excited. I feel valued for my experience, and my coworkers are so nice. It's a really small company, but everyone has been so nice and welcoming to me, and treated me like I'm part of the team already, and very inclusive, and that's all I can ask for in a work environment. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a 411 about the new job. And I'm very excited to make some more videos coming up about like, I don't know, little, you know, get ready with me videos, going to work, getting up early, all that cute stuff. I can feel like Christy, you know, being her, you know, get up early for work, boss woman self. Now I get to do it too. And speaking of Christy, I need to do some things before we record. It's currently 9:03 and we're recording at 9:10. We were supposed to record at 9, but I'm late. Oops, sorry. Hey gang, what's up? We are here about to record a Fingers Crossed podcast episode. Check out my headphones. That looks great.
Thank you.
I can't have them both on my ears while doing anything, otherwise I can't hear myself talk. So we're actually on house party right now.
And then you accidentally yell.
Yeah, and it's so embarrassing. We're actually on house party right now because for some reason our FaceTime connection wasn't working very well. But now we're on house party, which is fun because it makes the podcast feel like a party.
We'll have a house
Party. We don't need no podcast.
I'm like so off because of the lag.
I know. So yeah, I got my little setup here. I'm elevated my mic right now on this little box, and got my headphones, got Christy. Gonna open QuickTime Playa.
Yeah, playa.
Playa.
Hell yeah, brother.
We're gonna do a new audio recording. Lit. And now we're ready to roll.
Ready to party in the house.
We need to get this party on the road because I have reservations at 3:30 and I have a lot to do before then. So,
all right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Bye, Christy.
I'm still here.
Okay, well, I've got to get editing. Thanks for watching this vlog. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed, and if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.